Sue Bird, one of the most decorated players in WNBA history, recently shared some strong words of caution regarding rookie sensation Caitlin Clark. On a recent episode of her podcast A Touch More, which she co-hosts with Megan Rapinoe, Bird made it clear that if she were still playing, there's one player she would not want to face in the playoffs: Caitlin Clark of the Indiana Fever. Clark, the first overall pick in this year's WNBA draft, has already made waves with her electrifying performances. Bird, a four-time WNBA champion and 13-time All-Star, has been closely watching Clark's rookie season and has some ominous predictions for the rest of the league. According to Bird, Clark's rapid rise and her ability to take over games make her a formidable opponent in the postseason, a nightmare for any team that crosses paths with her. During the podcast, Bird highlighted how Clark's playing style echoes the pace mantra that led Bird's Seattle Storm to championships in 2018 and 2020. "What I see in Caitlin, what I see in Kelsey Mitchell, they're just ramming it down people's throats. And it's really hard, it can have your head spinning," Bird remarked. Her observations underscore Clark's relentless approach to the game, which often leaves defenders scrambling to keep up. Clark's ability to break records in her first year has not gone unnoticed by Bird. "She's gonna break records non-stop for the next couple of years. It's just going to be a constant record break," Bird predicted. Clark has already shattered the WNBA's rookie assists record and continues to impress with her scoring and playmaking abilities. What intrigues Bird the most, however, is how teams initially tried to neutralize Clark. At the start of the season, many teams employed aggressive defensive tactics, such as full-court presses and denial strategies, to try and limit her impact. But as the grueling WNBA season progresses, maintaining such defensive discipline has proven difficult. What I'm not surprised by is naturally during a WNBA season, teams and players start to get a little tired. It's hard to keep that discipline to guard a player like that, Bird explained. As Clark adjusts to the physical demands of the league, her performance only seems to improve, making her an even bigger threat. Bird's final warning to the league was clear: she's definitely getting used to it, which is, trouble for everybody else. That's why I don't want to see her in the playoffs. Clark's recent performances back up Bird's assessment. Over her last 6 games, she's averaged an impressive 23.7 points on 47% shooting from the field and 11.7 assists. With Indiana aiming to secure a playoff spot, Clark's form makes the Fever a team that no one will want to face when the stakes are highest.